Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, man. We got DJ Akademiks, man, basically snitching on Drake. He was on Vlad TV talking about Drake Toosie Roll Slide is revenge drill song pretending to be a TikTok song. So let's what he got to say. Dang, man. Why is he saying this about Drake?
The top U.S. streaming artists, late 24, early 25. Number 1 is Taylor Swift. Number 2 is Drake. Number 3 is Zach Bryan. Number 4 is Morgan Wallen. Number 5 is The Weeknd. Number 6 is Kanye. Number 7 is Billie Eilish. And
you gotta
number
look at it
8
on the year perspective.
is Bad Bunny.
Because
that's number 8 on the list. And then Travis Scott and then SZA.
Yeah, we gotta look at it on a year because if you're saying, is it for the full year?
I think so. I think that's late. I think like a 6 month block is based on what this AI overview is. Listen, he is in the top 10. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not a great artist.
And let me tell you this, we don't have that many unless you want to pick like some boutique or throwback type performance, which everybody's always going to appreciate. But like, you're not going to pick one person that's going to appeal to everybody. So you got to ostracize. This is how. First of all, the reason why you're also bringing this up is that back in the day, the selections were very simple. It was going to be an artist that would be like completely considered pop. What pop was is top 40. Yeah. You're making music that what top 40 usually meant, from how Billboard and Nielsen SoundScan like looked at it back then, was top 40 represents what the middle American casual listener would listen to and identify with, which would be pop music made by white people. This is why when black people started making music that would kind of start going into the top 40, they would have the argument of, is this a pop artist? Because we call those people hip hop, or we call them other genres. But now we get to realize what pop is. Pop could be Burna Boy whenever he drops his music. Pop, like, these guys are all doing stadiums. It could be Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma's a huge artist. Right. I don't know his music. I keep it a beat. But his numbers are undeniable, right? Also,
you have the Spanish audience. Not to the American audience. I don't know I do not know a single non-Spanish.
You older than me. You more travel.
I'm 52. Listen, I don't know a single non-Spanish speaking person that listens to Peso Pluma.
But you don't get what I'm saying. If you first of all, I don't even know how you live in California. Like, there's mad Mexicans up in California.
I know this. You're all mad at me right now.
Yo, San Antonio, Texas, Arizona, like you can see, like Mexican culture really is like it's spread all the way to the United States. So you say you don't know, it sounds like you need to know more people who speak English.
No, listen, I have Spanish-speaking friends that do listen to this stuff, but they speak Spanish. My friends who
you feel like you're gonna get left out last. You feel like, yo, we gonna have a translator there. You know how to be having a sign language person. We gonna have the subtitles for you.
The new AirPods, I think they translate on the fly.
I'm in there. Yo, listen, I'm in there. Yo, let me tell you this. Yo, he's like not only the Hispanic Drake, he's the Hispanic Chris Brown. I'm telling you, I'm in there. I'm in there just trying to back some joints already.
You're there for other reasons. You're not
no. I love the music. No.
Actually, you're a fan of the music. It took you forever to name one song. You're not even sure if that's the name of the song. You don't know any of the lyrics.
No, Black.
Do you even know what the song's about? What's that song about? What's that song about? Your favorite song? What is it about?
I don't know.
No idea. Now, let me tell you something.
Music. Hold on. Music doesn't. You know how many times I've seen? I used to listen to Prince Royce. Right. My favorite song by him. By the way, this is not even a popular. He's a Spanish artist.
I know.
Favorite song is called Corazon Sin Cara. Right.
Yeah.
That song sounds so good sonically. I only found out what it really meant later, right? Even though it's kind of like built into the name. However, that's not a prerequisite of you liking a song. Like, there's people who are singing songs that's low-key about, I always told people, I'm like, yo, y'all be singing Drake Toosie Slide. That's a whole drill song made into a TikTok dance. Now I'm saying, if we don't catch him this time, we don't catch him next time, I'm telling you, go read the lyrics to Toosie Slide, and if you don't realize that Drake is, in a very clever way, writing a revenge song, you're an idiot. Just like
Damn! Is this snitching? Is this classified as snitching? Damn.
How EXO Tour Life, or the majority of Uzi's album, it's a breakup album.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you might not know what you're listening to, but it doesn't mean you can't certify as hot. Bad Bunny undoubtedly makes some of the best music, way better than some of these things. I want to see these things up there. I want to see Bad Bunny. Change up the vibe.
Look, I had DJ Envy here yesterday, and he brought up an interesting point. He said, well, what about reggae music? A lot of people don't understand patois. Do you feel the same way about that? And I said no, because actually I can understand patois pretty well. Not perfectly, but at least I can understand the overall gist and feeling and meaning behind the song. Yes, a few slang words are going to get by me because I'm not Jamaican, but I've been around the culture enough to actually appreciate it.
You're more endearing to the culture. That's it, Vlad. But I'm telling you, shoot, I do feel like I'm outside when it comes to Latin culture, but it's infectious. Like, it's infectious.
I'm happy that he's getting the opportunity. He is a great artist. I never said he was whack. I didn't say, he's not big enough to deserve it or whatever else. He absolutely deserves it. But my whole thing is, it'd be more fitting in an event like World Cup than the Super Bowl.
I think he should do both. Let me tell you, you know I like him. I like him because, and I think this is why, obviously we get the language thing. He came in the game and he fucked it up. And he changed how all these people, especially, all these labels went to Puerto Rico to find more artists. Like, they're there. Like, they be hitting me like, yeah, we over here, everybody's favela, we trying to find them. I'm telling you, they're there trying to find them. He came, at first labels didn't sign like artists because they didn't even think the market was big enough, then the numbers exploded. That's what I'm telling you, on streaming they kill it. So, because if you're from Puerto Rico, or you're from Dominican Republic, not only you got the whole island there, You got everybody in New York. You got the whole East Coast. Then your music translates easily to people on the southern border, and then on the West Coast. So you get to realize people in New York, they have to, especially people in LA. I'm talking about black rappers or just rappers in general. They got to do a lot to cross over. Like, we ain't trying to hear that. What up, blood? What up, cuz shit all the time. Your music stops at a certain point because it doesn't translate well because a lot of people make regional music. The thing with the thing with Spanish and
Okay, so I think, all right, well, I was just going based off what Akademiks, I mean, not Akademiks, what DJ Vlad did. So in all actuality, Akademiks just talked about Drake Toosie Slide song being a revenge song, a revenge drill song. That was only for probably about like 10 seconds. But I actually covered this previously, but you know, DJ Akademiks went and said it again. DJ Akademiks talks about Toosie Slide. So this is like the second time he has said this, that Toosie Slide is just a song about revenge or how to do this, how to do that. I think I made a video about that, didn't I? Oh, well, I remember him talking about it. I remember him talking about it. But that's it for the video. I thought he was gonna say a little bit more, but that was just about it. She keeps snitching.
interesting.
So not only did he kind of snitch on there, okay, I found it. Right here. I'd agree or disagree. I'm just here reviewing, but I will be labeling the title of that video. DJ Akademiks says, here we go. Got my clip for this video.
Was that number one?
Here we go, right here. Here we go.
By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody.
Wow. Here we go.
If you don't believe me, just listen to the third verse.
I found it right here. Damn.
Right to a slide.
It goes top 15.
Saying either way, we about to slide.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Yeah, it goes top 10. Out of here.
Leather glove, no sequins. Yeah, bubbles on the jacket is elite.
So right here is when Drake should have got that number one for the record. The radio's peaked. Streams are probably doing good. Fans are still buying it. Any smart label is going to put a good push for those 2 weeks. Get him that number one. Did Toosie Slide go number one? Let's Google it. But this is how the music industry works. They watch these charts, man. No, not Toosie. Toosie Slide. Was that number one? By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody.
Wow.
And if you don't believe me, just listen to the third verse.
Damn. All right, I got my title for this. I got my title for this video. Damn. Here we go, right here. Here we go.
Third verse.
So this is not his first time speaking on how Tootsie Slide is a song of Drake, you know, trying to, you know, allegedly, you know, talking about, you know, drill music. If you know what drill music is, then, you know, drilling somebody. Pause, no diddy.
By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody.
Yep, I got my... See, he said it, not me. Akademiks said it, not me.
By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody. By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody.
Yep, I got my clip for this video.
The radio's peaked. Streams are probably doing good. Fans are still buying it. Any smart label is going to put a good push for those 2 weeks. Get him that number one. Did Toosie Slide go number one? Let's Google it. But this is how the music industry works. They watch these charts, man. Toosie Slide. Was that number one? By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody.
And that's DJ Akademiks' opinion. I do not agree or disagree. I'm just here reviewing, but I will be labeling the title of that video. DJ Akademiks says Toosie Slide was how he gonna kill somebody. Allegedly.
Toosie Slide.
Allegedly.
Was that number one?
Allegedly.
By the way, that was also a clever Drake record. That whole record was coded with Drake saying he gonna kill somebody.
That's crazy.
I didn't say it. Listen to the third verse.
That's crazy. That's crazy that he said that.
Here we go. Where's the peak of the song? The peak position. United States. U.S. Billboard Hot 100. Wow. No way. It only peaked 32? It went top 5 on radio. No way it only peaked 32. No, oh, that's a year in charts. My bad. I'm tweaking, nigga. U.S. Billboard. Yeah, it went number one. Sorry, yeah, it went number one. Yep, went number one. See? This is how much radio matters. Like radio, and watch. Let's look at the week it goes number one. Let's look at the week it goes number one, Chad. Let's look at the week. They're saying retrieve then. When did it go number one?
So there we go right there, right? So this is his second time going on a platform alleging that, you know, Drake's song was a song about him, you know, doing what he's doing, which again, those are his words, not mine. So do y'all consider it snitching or no? Leave a comment down below.